Well, as you probably see from the shirt, I'm 1/3 of the free lunch crew. My name is Knucky. I'm from Minnesota. I claim every part of it. Just looking at the city, for me, I was born and raised in Chicago. Moved up here when I was like 13. We came up here. We were going through a bunch of stuff back home, and my mom was just trying to find a better place for us to live because it was getting crazy down there. And staring at the city, for me, when I think about that term, like I always think about being on the bus and coming here and just seeing how beautiful downtown was. Like it just always brings like this uplifting feeling for me, and it's always like nostalgic and exciting for me. Man, truthfully, I'm willing to work with everybody. I mean, if the timing is right, and I'm feeling the vibe, then let's do it. I ain't too good with shouting out names. I feel like somebody might get butthurt. But free lunch crew for sure. Allen Kingdom, Reeves Jr. been doing this thing. Jay Plaza, Lyric, Mill City Collective, man. It's a bunch of them. Deeply Rooted Tribe, Juice Lord, Kaleem.
It's
many
bunch
people.
Every time
man,
I look
like,
up, it's another show.
It's a bunch of dope artists.
Speak on that. Speak on all the shows and like the culture. Right?
Yeah, man, it's a bunch of dope artists, man. And I ain't even say everybody. Like, it's a whole bunch of us that's like super dope, super talented. And the scene in Minnesota, I feel like, to me, it's bubbling, like it's growing. I just feel like it has to be more unity than it already is. Like, we got a few artists that's like, reaching the top and like damn near about to, overflow and flood the internet. But I feel like we just need to come together and support everybody and do it. But the shows is getting crazier and crazier, man. We done been to Honey, 7th Street. I'm trying to get First Ave, the main room. That'll be crazy. Shout out to Bedlam, rest in peace. Kind of mad that one closed down. That was one of my favorite venues in Lower Town, St. Paul. The shows is where it's at. If you haven't been to any show, I'm not saying come to mine, but come to mine. If you haven't been to any show, you should definitely check it out, man. There's a lot of dope talent in Minnesota, and it's about that time for us to get that recognition, man. I don't want to give out too much info, but I definitely do got a project that I'm still working on, and I'm finished with it. I just gotta figure out what songs I want to put on the tape and whatnot. For the people that have been following up on me, I dropped my first mixtape like 2-3 years ago. I wasn't happy with it. I mean, I like it, but I just felt like it wasn't what I wanted as a mixtape. This year, or this time around, I say, the music that I'm making is more personal, still lyrical, but like I feel like it's just gonna stick longer than the music that I make. Like just me like killing flows and everything. It's gonna be like something you can actually ride to. Not saying that my old stuff was. I just feel like this will be more everlasting. Like you'll be listening to what I'm gonna be dropping soon, like years from now. Like, yeah, you still listen to that song? And truthfully, I just been trying to evolve, man. Like when I got into music, I was just rapping. Like truthfully, I didn't know what a 16 was. I didn't know what a bar was. Like I used to just rap. Like sometimes I still overwrite. Somebody send me a feature and I like write too much and I gotta redo my whole verse. I do that a lot actually. But like I say for this time around, like I just been focusing on like melodies, and I'm trying to get better with like hooks and bridges and stuff like that, because I feel like sometimes that's all it really takes for a song to like pop the way it should. So I just been locked in and just truthfully been working on little hooks and interludes and stuff like that. I feel like that'll help with hooks and
you get most of the beats. You get most of the beats.
Oh, of course. That's the main man. And if you guys do need beats, you should hit up Richly. He's definitely doing this thing. But yeah, I got a couple off of YouTube too. I'm not gonna lie. But for the most part, Rich is definitely producing everything that I'm rapping over. So I feel like as an artist, my everyday life, I'm trying to live more positive. I'm trying to spread the positivity, because as you probably seen now, it's a lot of negativity going on around in the world. So yeah, man, that's truthfully my main thing, man, positivity, because we need it. That's the only way we can get back to the main thing, which is love. Spread positivity, create love. Yo, this Knucky coming in from the 612, represent 1/3 of the free lunch crew. Hey, that rhyme. Shout out to Starin at the City and my homie EJ Nate. I appreciate the love, man. 612. Let's get it.